Hi everyone, it's Sylvia Mokolo. Now I want to talk about the secrets to keeping the weight off without pills, without potion, without dieting. This is a guide that I have, which is downloadable. I'll put it in the description, but I want to bring out a few points in the guide so that you know what the guide is all about. Now, what's the first thing, when you want to keep when you want to keep the weight off, you decided that I want to take control of my health and well-being. What is the first thing that you do? The first thing you should do is to decide who you want to become. This is the most important step, in your healthy lifestyle journey. It paints that bigger picture for you. The main question to ask yourself is, who do I want to become? What type of person do I really want to be? What type of person, you know, do I decide today that I want to be? I want to be confident with my body and to wear the clothes that I love. I want to be a role model to my kids, by choosing a healthy lifestyle. I want to be young, looking healthy, toned, and vibrant. I want to be fit, fab, and healthy. I want to be empowered to choose right and stop emotional eating, or I want to be energetic and self confident. Choose, articulate the words of who you want to become, because when you have that clearly decided, you know, when you know exactly who you want to become, the next thing you should do is to replace that I want to be to I am becoming. Now, for example, I'm becoming confident with my body and I wear the clothes that I love. I'm becoming young looking, healthy, toned, and vibrant. Okay, that sounded too long, but I admit that's the person that I have always wanted to be, and that is the person I am today, and that's why I'm a role model to my kids and my community. And this is something you can do as well. It's about you, it's not about someone else. Knowing who you are becoming decides the action that you will take. Ask yourself regularly, what will the person I'm becoming do? In whatever situation you find yourself, if you're lying on the bed and you're thinking, oh, I don't feel like getting up and exercising right now, you ask yourself, what would a healthy person do? What would a young looking, healthy, toned, vibrant me do? And that motivates you to take the necessary action. So this is the single most important step, single most important step for you to, keeping the weight off. Decide who you want to become because it is about you. And when you've decided who you want to become and you articulated it, it now helps you to take the action step, which number one, you'll be surprised at the next one, which is hydration. You might think of it, Sylvia, hydration. Hello. Yeah, hydration. You will be surprised at how hydration can help you to keep the weight off. I am a living testimony to that. I can preach it anywhere. My kids know that. Like, I don't have to tell my kids, don't, you know don't eat too much, which is wrong. I can't tell them that. I only introduce water, that's hydration, to them. And when they are well hydrated, they make better choices. And that is one thing, hydration. I dive deep into discussing hydration in the guide as well. And the third thing is mindful eating. Oh my word, if you know about mindful eating, it is so liberating. Mindful eating sets you up for a lifetime of keeping the weight off and enjoying living life with no regrets. And that is one thing that I love about mindful eating. And that is one thing I teach my clients. Action, how to actionable, how to make it actionable. How it's not just talking about it, but how you become a mindful eater. And I have action steps that I teach my clients on how to do this. Um, all this is in the guide, which I have um, made available free for everyone to download. There are 5 steps there for which you would, I call them secrets to keep the weight off, because it is hidden in plain sight, but it is actionable to the point where you wouldn't bother about dieting anymore. And I am a testimony of that as well. And yeah, let me know what you think about the guide. Drop me comments about the guide. I am looking forward to your success stories. And I help busy moms, I help busy professionals, I help anyone that thinks that time is an issue. I help busy professionals to take control of their health and well-being within 42 days, so that you can live life with no regrets. I help you to form that habit, the habit that you want for your health and well being. So reach out to me if you need help. I'll be happy to help, and I'll speak to you later.